Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Wednesday, June 20th, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 7.5 points. Right now they're sitting at 27.73 and 3/4. So all in all, futures are higher today. That's a rare occasion over the last few days. We usually see the futures lower, then the markets come rallying back after the first couple of hours. But today we have the futures higher. We'll see how this market plays out. Again, yesterday we had a pretty interesting trading session with the big sell-off, and then the markets came rallying, and we'll see how it plays out today. So all in all, futures looking good at the moment. Let's get into stocks in the news because that's where we're going to focus our attention. Big one here is going to be FedEx. FedEx this morning trading at 257.49, closed at 258.39. You're going to see here the stock had some real good action after the closing bell and they reported earnings, but right now settling in just a little bit lower than yesterday's close. So there's not a whole lot to do yet in FedEx, but we'll keep it on the radar today. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings, and we'll see where we go. But FedEx will be in play at some point, so we'll keep it on the radar. We also want to look at UPS and Sympathy, and that right now is trading at 114.70. That's basically right where it closed as well. So again, UPS will be in play. If we get some more movement in FedEx, UPS certainly will be one that we could watch as well and potentially trade. All right, let's take a look at Oracle. That's moving a little bit more. Oracle reported earnings as well. That's trading at $44.43 right now. It closed at $46.27. There's a fair amount of support down here around this 44 level. A level I like for Oracle, though, if it really sold off sharply today, would be just a pierce of $40. So $39.50 to $40. It's hard to pinpoint it to the penny, but that would be an excellent support level if it got down there. And I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know in this kind of environment, so we'll stay tuned and we'll see how it plays out. As for right now, I think we sit tight, let the chart open up and at 9:30, and we'll look at it again there, and we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look here at Winnebago. WGO is a ticker symbol. This is popping on news after its earnings. Stock closed at $40.35, now trading at $44.85. So this is a good little pop here for Winnebago. One thing I will say, though, if you look at the daily chart, you're going to notice that this is a 200-period moving average. You're into that right now, and you have a lot more resistance going into this 46 level. So again, if you own Winnebago, I would start to trail the stop loss immediately and see if it can run up a little bit. Maybe it gets to that 46 level today, which will be its next big resistance zone. So again, Winnebago is up. Anytime that stock is up, you also want to look at THO, which is Thor Industries. That usually will run up in Sympathy, and that is doing that today. That's trading at 101. This closed at $98.36. So Thor trading up in Sympathy. Let's take a look at Walgreens Boots Alliance. WBA is a ticker symbol here. Walgreens will be moving into the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and coming out of it will be General Electric. So Walgreens today getting a nice $2 pop. We'll watch that one today, see how it plays out. I think we're probably nearing pretty good resistance, but if it does run up, $68 would be the next resistance zone that I see for WBA. General Electric, GE, has been really one of the worst performing stocks of 2017. This year it's made multiple attempts to come off the lows. Right now that's trading at around $12.75, so it's kind of holding pat there, down ticking a little bit from yesterday's close, which was $12.95. I don't see much to do in GE right now, so we'll see how this plays out. Again, I don't think the debacle here is over, and stock still does not have steady footing yet. Let's take a look at Lazy Boy. LZB is a ticker symbol here. This stock closed at $33.25, now trading at $31.05. Two levels I'm watching for Lazy Boy. If you're aggressive, then you have to be aggressive because this is what we call a light volume stock. The daily chart rarely trades over 1 million shares a day. So anytime you see a stock like this, you got to just be a little bit careful. I'm going to say the $27 level is definitely going to be some support, and then really 25. Again, both levels could overshoot just because the stock does not trade 1 million shares. And again, it's what we call a little bit on the thin side. So watch two levels there for Lazy Boy, LZB, 27 and ultimately $25. Probably look for a little bit of a pierce on both. Let's take a look at StarBucks today, SBUX. This stock right now is trading at $55.36, closed at $57.43. The only level that would interest me in Starbucks today would be down around 52.5 to 52.75. I think there could be a little bit of a bounce there. Until then, really, I'm not seeing much there. The chart has not been that strong. Hasn't been terrible either. It's just not showing us a lot here. So, again, you want to go with the extreme levels. 52.5, 52.75 could be some support for Starbucks. Let's take a look at Synaptics, SYNA. This company reported yesterday that they're in the process of potentially merging with Dialog Semi. And again, I believe that's a London firm or a British firm. Right now, this stock is trading up around $54, closed at $48.84. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone here at this stage of the game. We'll look at this one again once the opening bell rings. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading down $1.40. Right now, gold is trading at $12.77 an ounce. I don't think we're going to make too much out of that. The GLD today, which is a good ETF, to track the movement in gold, that is trading at 120.78. Crude oil today is up 63 cents to $65.57 a barrel. So all in all, crude getting a little bit of a pop here today. We'll see how that plays out. Right now, the USO, which is a good ETF, track the movement in crude, is trading at $13.28. So all in all, we'll see how it shakes out once the opening bell rings. The US dollar index is down a touch. Again, we're not going to make too much out of it, but you can see dollar has been moving lower this morning. So that's really all that matters. Dollar down, commodities usually will hold up, but gold is still struggling down here at these levels. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Things are starting to heat up again. We're getting volatility back in this market. That means we get more action. And again, we're having a great 2018. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. If you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial and trade right alongside of us. With that being said, everybody, have a great session, and we will see you all on the charts.